Rummage in the Ramp is a 10-day garage sale that the city organizes, and it's all staffed by local nonprofit groups. Rummage in the Ramp generally takes place the last week in July and the first couple of days of August. The landfill actually sees a spike in trash in the late July and early August when the leases change over. Everyone's moving, they want to get rid of their stuff, and in the past a lot of it has ended up at the curb. Still a lot of it ends up at the curb. The whole point of Rummage in the Ramp is to try and catch some of that stuff before it gets to the landfill, before it gets rained on, before it gets ruined and ends up in the landfill. So it's timed to be right when the leases change over. The worst part about the stuff going to the landfill is not so much landfill space. That's a big deal, but it's not so much as all the waste that goes into it. I mean, most of the stuff that ends up on the curbs can be reused or recycled by another family. And sometimes a family in need, sometimes just someone who needs a new piece of furniture. So we sell the items to anybody in the community who can use them. And again, it keeps it out of the landfill, but it really keeps the value of that material in the community. One of the awesome things about Rummage in the Ramp is people can literally find anything here. We sell a lot of furniture, a lot of clothing, a lot of household goods, kitchen stuff, but we've also literally gotten a prom dress and a kitchen sink. So we've gotten organs and pianos in. We get a little bit of everything, and it's different from year to year. It's different from day to day, even from hour to hour, really. The awesome thing about it is most items are priced under $20. We'll occasionally put more on an item or a set of items. For instance, we have a sectional here that I think has $75 on it. It's a really nice sectional. If you need a sectional for $75, come on down. But most of the items are $20 or under. It's really easy to donate. We have a couple different ways. We have a sign-up system online for Iowa City residents where they can sign up online ahead of time to have stuff picked up at their home for a fee. And we can also take donations during the entire event. Once we start taking donations, we immediately get stuff priced and out on the floor. We take donations and do sales the entire time, and it's a ton of fun. Something new that we're trying this year is an end of the event celebration, and from 6 to 8 on the final evening, we'll be having free ice cream and polka music by the local band, the Polka Dots, to try and encourage people to come back down, to shop, to celebrate, and just to kind of help us wrap up Rummage in the Ramp. Rummage in the Ramp is a lot of fun for a lot of reasons, and as the recycling coordinator, one of the most important things is finding new homes for some of the stuff that doesn't need to end up at the landfill. The other part of it is it's a lot of fun. We get to work with volunteers and staff that we don't get to see the rest of the year. We have anywhere from 30 to 32 volunteer groups involved every year, and they're happy and they're glad to be here and they're hardworking and they get the money out of it. So it's a really cool project.
You're watching City Channel 4. On TV, online, on demand, on Facebook, and now on the go on your mobile device.